F122.
I'm rusty. I just made it. Holy crap. Move, Albon. Purple sector? Whoa. Oh my god, the perfect slipstream.
It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
Boom! What's that, P6? P5. Get in there. That is most definitely because of the slipstream.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all
what's
tomorrow.
his name? Where the hell is he?
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hadjar, Piastri, Mitchell and Leclerc, Gasly, Antonelli, Sainz and Franco Colapinto, Lindblad, Russell and Sir Lewis Hamilton and Behrman, Stroll, Lawson, Valtteri Bottas and Gabriel Bortoleto, Albon, Perez, Alonso and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Oh, horrendous start. Oh, nah, that's horrible. Alright, we got 1 point to our name. Holy shit! Yup. Damn it. Why did it spin like that? fine, I'll brake earlier. Never trust these stupid lines on the floor, bro, honestly. Oops.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
Why is the car not stopping? My fault, Albon.
Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra
What is my
power when you're
teammate
within
doing?
a second of the car ahead with overtake mode.
Why is he pitting? Oh, they're stupid.
Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works, just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
I'm pretty sure that was my fault.
Right, there's a big incident in front of you.
Red flag?
Red
For
flag.
what?
We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay?
No, for what?
Okay,
What
information
happened?
on
I've seen
Verstappen.
someone down there.
Okay, it looks like the
How was that a
problem's-
red flag? What the hell happened? We're getting points. We are getting points.
Right, this is a good chance to change the
Walk
Grand
in.
Prix if you want to.
I can't start these shitbox cars. Why is there a yellow flag? Valtteri
There appears
Bottas
to
is
be an
out.
issue. We're currently investigating.
What? No.
Green flag.
Oh, another red flag. Points.
Okay, it's not good news, I'm afraid. Seems like an engine issue.
No. Wait, we're not out? Wait, no, we're chilling. Oh. Alright, one warning.
Watch out for Good news, it looks like the fault's been fixed. Let's go.
Woo! What the hell's happening? Holy shit, this is for P2.
Good job, nice overtake.
Yo! No! Why'd you break? P4! Make me feel like
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
For too long. For too long. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. For too long.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Yeah. They already set laps. Alright, it's not gonna be pole. Yeah. So we're coming dead last. Yeah. Fuck. 2 seconds. Carlos. What is this fucking quali? Nah, he's lucky he's got a stupid time off. All of them. And Nico Hulkenberg. And Valtteri Bottas. What the titties? My mom's home. Where's my teammate? Of course, she's 16.
The Chinese Grand Prix, then, is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Albon, Norris, Nico Hulkenberg, and Russell, Stroll, Mitchell, Hadjar, and Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Antonelli, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Behrman, Lindblad, Charles Leclerc, and Liam Lawson, Gasly, Bortoletto, Colapinto, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Okay, let's see if we can keep this momentum up. Let's get another points finish.
There we go. I'm gonna remove that stint. There we go. Alright, and then we'll go 28, 27. 27. We'll risk it because, no, I'm scared. Nah, fuck it. Oh, I'm scared. Alright. Actually, no, that's a pretty good start. I set the car slash this time. What the f just happened to Albon? Whoa, big send! Wasn't even expecting me. That was not track limits. Look at this, I'm gonna be P3, mother. Signs and things are gone, but I don't care. Brake! God, this car scares me. Norris is gone. Why you breaking so f***ing early?
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting
Oh,
to manage it. Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head
I thought you were
down
about to tell me I
now,
have a
chin up.
problem with the car.
Let's focus right until the checkered flag.
And then half a lap later, he tells me to retire.
That's critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible. We can't risk you carrying on with this race, I'm afraid. Again, find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
No.
Overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, Crofty, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.